Now wait a minute, didn't teacher Jason just talk to us with regards to the simultaneous equations from earlier on? So why is he now showing us a question with regards to the volume, or maybe even on the patterns question? There is actually a secret use of the simultaneous equations over here. So Lily has identical building blocks. Each block has a square base and a height of h centimeter as shown in figure 1. Now she's using these blocks to build two towers A and B as shown in figure 2, and then the height of A is 58 cm while the height of B is 94 cm. Now, how are we actually using our simultaneous equations here? So as we observe our A and B more close up, we actually see that A is made up of the height of the block, and then after that, the base of the block, I'll call it B over here, and subsequently the height of the block again. This height plus base plus height gives us 58 cm. If we go and combine the heights together, two heights plus a base giving us 58 cm. What about our second one? We have the height, base, height. So let us go and form our second equation. We have the height, base, height. And this gives us 94 cm. So what's the difference between these two equations over here? We notice that in both equations, we are consisting of your heights and bases. However, the numbers are a little bit different. So is there any way we can actually relate both of them together? One of them consists of two heights while it consists of one base, while the other consists of three heights and two bases. Is there a way that we can double the first equation such that it will more or less match with the equation from the bottom? We can, because in this case, this allows us to indicate that four heights plus a base plus two bases here would give us 58 times 2, which is 116 cm, which allows us to see the clear difference between these two questions, which is the amount of heights. From here, all we need to do, we can find 4h minus 3h. A single height of the figure here would just be 116 minus 94, giving us 22 centimeters. And what about the second part? The volume. Since you have the height already, all you need to do is to find the base of the figure. The base of the figure is made up of a square where you have two of the side lengths. This B over here represents the side length. All you need to do is just to go and take this h that we have just found and put it back into one of the two equations. Let's say we use the first one where we are told 2h plus b gives us 58. So let us use it on the other side. So all we need to do here, two heights, 2 times 22 plus the b gives us 58 cm, allowing us to determine that b would be 58 minus 44, which is 14 centimeters. And all we need to do now is to find the volume. The volume made up of three components: the base of the figure, 14 times 14, and the height of the figure, 22, which will amount us to 4,312 cm cubed. And just like that, with a bit of simultaneous equations, we can actually solve the height, the side length of the base, and subsequently even the volume of the figure.